Hi everyone, it's Melinda. Today we're going to be looking at Epidote. Epidote is a calcium, aluminum, iron, sorosilicate mineral. And the first one I'm going to show you is a really beautiful, well-shaped crystal from Minas Gerais in Brazil. I absolutely love this specimen so much. There we go. Isn't that stunning? So well-developed crystals of epidote are of frequent occurrence. They are commonly prismatic in habit, the direction of elongation being perpendicular to the single plane of symmetry. The faces are often deeply striated, as you can see here, and crystals are often twinned, again, very evident here in this beautiful specimen of mine. Many of the characters of the mineral vary with the amount of iron present. For instance, the color, the optical constants, and the specific gravity. Isn't that just beautiful? The color is green, sometimes gray, brown, or nearly black. But usually a characteristic shade of epidote is a yellowish green or a pistachio green. Froze a little bit there, sorry about that, guys. So this is my most impressive beauty. Absolutely love this one. You can see that pistachio green on it. Oh, just love it. This one here, I'm not sure of its location, but it's epidote with quartz. This one I purchased. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? So the name is derived from the Greek word epidosis, which means addition, in allusion to one side of the ideal prism being longer than the other. Teeny tiny little epidote crystals. Gorgeous. So epidote is a silicate mineral that is commonly found in regionally metamorphosed rocks of low to moderate grade. In these rocks, epidote is often associated with amphiboles, feldspars, quartz, and chlorite. And this specimen here from Wanup, Ontario, a location that we visit typically in my Sudbury tour, does have the quartz. Looks like a perfect crystal here was snapped off. You can see all the sides. Beautiful, very light pink feldspar. And you're probably thinking, where's the epidote? So it is quite a small inclusion. This tip here. There we go. And you can see a little lower from the tip as well. You can see that striated texture that we saw on the crystal. The other side. Some in here as well. Yeah, cool, eh? I like this piece. There we go. So epidote is a rock-forming mineral. Many regionally metamorphosed rocks contain small amounts of epidote. So two rock types that contain significant amounts of epidote are epidocite and unakite. And we'll get to unakite in just one second. First, I want to show you this rock that I'm assuming has epidote included in it. There's a bit of iron here, but you can clearly see that green, that pistachio green that is typical of epidote in the stone. I'm not 100% sure, but you tell me. That would be my guess anyways. There we go. Also from the Wanapate location is this quartz and rock that has iron and epidote staining. So the red is the iron staining, possibly hematite, most likely hematite, and the green staining is the epidote staining. Very cool. I only found one other piece sort of similar to this, and I made a pendant out of it, and my lovely friend Melanie purchased it for me, so it's just nice to know she has it. Okay, so getting back to unakite, I do have a small palm stone, and apparently we do have specimens of this in Ontario, although I myself haven't, had the opportunity to collect any just yet. But it is gorgeous. So unakite is a rock that forms from the metamorphism of granite. So sometimes you'll see unakite labeled as a jasper, and it technically is not a jasper, it's a granite. Less resistant minerals in the granite are altered to epidote or replaced by epidote, with the orthoclase, which is a feldspar, and the quartz remaining. So you can even see tiny little bits of quartz in there as well, which is typical. So yeah, it is an interesting pink and green colored rock, and it was first discovered in the Unakas Mountains of North Carolina, and that's where, its name is derived from. And my last specimen is from the ghost town of Selwood, Ontario, where we do visit a couple of abandoned mining sites. We do not visit the ghost town. We do some rock hounding. And it is an iron mine, so this piece is quite magnetic. And you can see the teeny tiny little green epidote crystals. See them? They're little dark crystals surrounded by, that typical pistachio green color. And they're all throughout the stone. It's lovely. The shiny blue that we're seeing is most likely crocodolite, a type of asbestos. So cool. The blue definitely has a chatoyancy going on there. And I'll show you how magnetic it is with the less attractive side, so I don't ruin my little epidote crystals. A really neat location with a lot of different beautiful specimens to be collected. There we go. So epidote has no significant use as an industrial mineral and has only Minor uses as a gemstone. So high quality transparent crystals are sometimes cut into faceted stones. And these have never really attracted like a huge amount of interest in the commercial jewelry market, probably because their colors aren't like a customer favorite, that type of pistachio green. So most of the faceted stones produced of that material are purchased by gem and mineral collectors like ourselves. Alright, so there you have it, guys. There's my Epidote collection. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks again for stopping by. See you next time.